attending my mother's funeral in 1966. And I had taken LSD to go to the funeral because it seemed reasonable to me. I mean, I wanted to enjoy the funeral. I wanted to be with her. And so the way the funeral was staged, it was a big funeral, and there were some extraordinary moments in the funeral. I'll digress for just one extraordinary moment. The casket was up in front in the temple. And there was a blanket of red roses on the casket. My father always gave my mother one red rose on their anniversary. And my mother gave my father one red rose. They had been doing that for 40-odd years. As the casket was being wheeled out of the temple, it came abreast of the first pew where my father was sitting with us. And it went by, and one red rose fell off the casket at my father's feet. My father leaned over and picked it up. We all went out and we got into the big black Cadillac, and everybody came up to the window and said their thing. And my brother said, in the car, me, my brother, one brother who's a lawyer, and his wife, very conservative. One brother who is very expansive in his consciousness, you could say. And me, my father. My expanded brother said, "It looks like Mother sent you a message." And everybody in the car agreed. In that moment, the intensity of the emotion, everybody agreed. They all, in a way, rose up out of themselves. At any other time, 3/4 of that audience would have said, "What are you, out of your mind? It was just an error, the rose fell off." Immediately, we had to preserve the rose, call places to get a glass thing to hold it. And then as the years went by, it turned brown because the process didn't work. And then, of course, we didn't know what to do with this kind of dark, dirty water. And I went into the garage and behind a box, and I found it. And I thought, there's the last message.